But to me, I mean, there really is nobody like Mark Knopfler. I mean, there's unique guitarist. There's something about his tone. Speaking of Gilmore, there's just the tone, the care, the timing of the notes, his improvisation, like the live performances of Salt in the Swing. That's been actually going like somewhat viral around recently. His pretty old live performance of Salt in the Swing. For me, Brothers in Arms, these kind of soulful, mournful type of solos he does really, really well. Also, the interesting instrumentation of Romeo and Juliet. Just so many. It's truly one of the greats.
Now, obviously, the intro to Money for Nothing is one of the greatest. Almost impossible to recreate that because of the sound is so unique and it's just improvised. It's so cool.
Yeah. There's certain songs like Europa by Santana. Santana can have that tone too.
Yeah.
That Mark Knopfler makes me really, just how clean it is. I think he beats B.B. King in my book in terms of the cleanness of just pure beauty of a single note. Like a power of a single note. I don't know anybody who beats Mark Knopfler.
Well, that thing about being able to recognize somebody from a note.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When I hear Brian May, I can immediately recognize it's Brian May. It's incredibly melodic, the tone that he has. Gilmore, Hendrix, everyone that we're talking about, Van Halen, it's just they have that one note. It's like, oh, I know who that is. And that's why we're talking about him.
That'd be funny. That'd be a good video.
B.B. King, you hear one note.
As a test of like how quickly can you recognize just a solo starts playing.
That's a great, I'm going to make that video tomorrow. Lex, the day after tomorrow, you'll see it.
I would love to see that.
Can you recognize these players by one note?
By one note.
Yeah.
I think we're being a little too aggressive with that. I think you need like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 notes.
I guarantee you. So I was going to do a video last week where I was going to play songs in reverse. Okay. See if you can recognize these songs in reverse. And I had my 2 assistants come in. It's like, do you know what song that is? They're like, oh, that's Adele. Like, what? And then they're like, oh, that's Nirvana. Instantly they could recognize, like, well, that's not worth making. I said, yeah, it's so obvious. You hear the tone of the voice backwards, forwards, it doesn't matter. You know who it is.
Okay. So it's about the tone.
Yeah.
How could you possibly know from a single note? I guess Van Halen you can.
One note of B.B. King's vibrato you could know. What I'll do is I would separate the guitars. I can actually separate the tracks and I'll just play one note.
You think you can, from a single vibrato you can know it's B.B. King?
Yes. Well, we'll see.
Put it on record. I'm skeptical.
I'll do 20 of them. Can you recognize these guitarists from a single note?
Could you recognize Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Absolutely.
Versus Eric Clapton?
Yeah.
All right. You might be right.